That's comedy. All right, so hi. This this is my second time recording this shit. Cause the first fucking time I did, yo, bro, the mic was off. It's a sock, yeah, it's a sock mic, but the mic was off. Oh my god, I was talking my ass off, all passionate and shit, and I just watched it back. I'm like, where, where the sound? like my bucket, like I took out the headphone wire and shit. I was like, wait, where's the sound, dog? And I was like, no, it fucking fell to the floor. But anywho, uh, I've been working on a song. Right now, the shit still don't got a title, but it's called. Uh, right now, the working title is Project 63. That's what it is right now, and I've been working on this song for about, I would say maybe like a month and a half, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like a good month and a half. I've wrote it, recorded it, erased it, wrote it, recorded it, erased it, about 2 or 3 times, at least twice. And I was ready to give up on the song, but there's the beat of it. I'm very passionate about, and I like it. It's something I don't mind standing on, because this is a beat I made myself. I make all my what's it called? Let me not lie here. I put out one song with a beat I didn't make, just one, and that was Vinyl Days. I was messing around with AI one day, and I described this song I wanted to make, and that's the first result that came out. And I was like, this is hard. I would love to rap over this. So I did. I wrote the song one day when I was at work and recorded it that night. I don't know if I recorded the whole song, but it was definitely at least half that night, right? And that's usually not like me, but the energy I had from the song was so strong. I had to get it out. And but I say that to say that's the only song I've put out that I haven't. The beat wasn't mine myself. The rest I've made. So I've been trying to like work on like make a beat for a song, but also like put my vocals on it. But what was I gonna say? Get the mic a little bit closer. But damn, I kinda lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but it just wasn't coming out right to my ear. So I ended up making this beat for Project 63, and I was like, I really like this one. I'm gonna try to rap over it. So I wrote to it for a couple of days, recorded it and shit. I'm sorry. That when I lost my train of thought back there, that messed up the whole flow where I was going. But the whole reason why I'm here to make this video in the first place is because I had this moment where I listened back to what I had made for what I'm working on right now for this first draft. And my eyes started to tear up, I was just proud of myself, man, for how I know how hard I worked to learn these skills to both fucking produce and to write and record. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm the best recording artist, but I'm just learning to accept my voice like I accepted my fucking big ass forehead. It's not going nowhere, so might as well do the best you can with what you have. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But just listening back to what I had made, I was extraordinarily proud, even to the little shit of how like I'm on. When I first started rapping, my timing was very off, so I had to like manually go in the not flex pitch, but like flex time, and edit the placement of my words. But now I haven't done that in the past couple of songs because it's pretty spot on where I want it to be. I've gotten so like on point like that, and now it's to the point where I'm trying to get like a little bit looser from it because I'm a little bit too attached to the beat. But But anyway, that's a side note. Just proud of what I was making, man, and thinking to myself that my younger self in high school, when I first had the inkling of an idea, like, wouldn't it be cool to like be like a music producer at the time, like a Metro Boomin is who I was inspired by. Hold up. Heroes and villains, baby. You know, this fucking masterpiece right here came out, if I'm not mistaken, November of 2022. Same year as SOS. That's what I remember. And some other shit came out that year. But the SOS and Heroes and Villains are my top two albums of that year. But now, if I'm not mistaken, Her Loss came out that year too. That shit was hard. But nah, album of the year, 2022, Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin. That nigga hard. Oh my god. But thinking back in high school, like, hey, like, I would love to be like a beat maker like Metro Boomin. Wouldn't that be dope? And then you know, oddly enough grew this fascination for Drake and how he raps. He's one of the first real rappers I've ever like really like lyrically related to. Maybe it's just this time of my life or something like that, but I ain't no hard nigga. You know, I'm not. I've only been like in a handful of fucking fist fights in my life, and I think my first one, the guy didn't fight back because I was protected. And the other one, I just got my ass kicked. I don't know if I want to call that a fight, but but anywho, I'm not a tough guy. I can't rap about shooting niggas or slinging. That's just not me. But Drake, I was always a lover, certified lover boy. You know, so those kind of bars that I related to, and I thought, like, you know what if I tried to write? Nah, bro. I'd be trash. And you know what? The shit was garbage. Sometimes it still is. But it's always, when you're starting off doing something, it's always a lot worse than it ends up being. Just starting off. That's just how it is. But when you have the willpower to compound those losses into something bigger than just a loss, and you get to get a little victory here. Oh, that was dope. You start trying to chase that, and you just, let me try that again. Let me see what I can come up with. You don't write nothing good, or nothing you feel is good for like the next month. But you know, over time it just stacks up, and I do these things called morning pages every day due to hold on. If I ever do blow up one day, yes, I've read this. Changed my life. Changed my fucking life, bro. These morning pages, I used to have a fear, bro, of like creating, and I knew how to create based off reading Rick Rubin's The Creative Act. I've read that book like twice, notated it all over. Hold on. Nigga, my favorite book of all time, bro. The Creative Act. Bro, what? By my boy Rick. Dog Rick. But, dog, this book, so many notes, and just, you probably can't, it don't matter. But anywho, Yeah, man. After reading the Creative Act, I knew how to create, you know? But I was always so terrified to just to do it. It just scared the shit out of me. It almost felt like having to talk to the pretty girl in like middle school or any fucking grade for that matter. But you know, it's just yeah. I was afraid to create, and this book changed that with the fucking morning pages, which I still do to this day. Not gonna lie though, sometimes I do skip them. I'm human. Like that's an excuse. Anywho, I'm not perfect, so sometimes I don't do them every day. But when I do them, they inspire me to do things like I'm not afraid to create on those days. And for that, I'll forever be grateful for The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. Yeah, man. I don't know how we got here. But yeah, I'm just proud of myself. And if I was my NFA represent track and field self back then in senior year, and I could flash forward to what I'd be doing, oh my god, 7 years from now, I'd be excuse me, just extremely proud of the person I've become. Like, you look good, like, you know, like it only took you but so long. Got your braids back, but you're truly doing something that you love and you enjoy, even if no fucking money comes from it, you know. It just someone saying I like, oh shit, I didn't think I was a social media addict until you see someone just like something you spent hours, days, weeks, months trying to perfect. Just that one little thank you. Or you get a text from your boy, my boy Jay. He made my fucking day that day one night, bro. I damn near teared up. He texted me. I was at work. I was journaling or whatever, and he sent me a song, and I looked at it. I was like, "The fuck is it?" I was like, "It was After the Bell," and I was like, "What? Yeah, how'd you find this?" Because I didn't. Artist shit. I was afraid to post it. I put it out, but I didn't market it myself. I didn't even post it or anything that I put it out. But he still ended up finding it, and you know, he said the shit was fire. He even told me like the part at the end what I did he liked a lot, and I was like, man, that means a lot, bro. You know, because I know every artist can relate to this, man. You spend so long working on something, for weeks and months. You just hoping like, man, I hope one person likes this shit, or you know, you pour your heart and the soul into something. You just want it to get recognized. You know, and that's the, like J. Cole said, every poet just wants to be loved. It's the goddamn truth. It's weird. Like I didn't think I like attention from people, and most of the times I don't. But if there's just one thing I want to be known for, just one thing at all, it's this music stuff, bro. I would love to say I was one of the best to ever do it. I would love to. I can say it today. I I feel like I can confidently put my skill next to most local niggas, even though that I don't got shit to back that up. It's just other than the work I put in and what I've seen me make, you know. What impresses me, that's why I feel like I can say that with no fucking ground to stand on. But anywho, I've run on like several rants since starting this video, so I just appreciate anyone watching. Second time recording this shit, it's a lot longer than the first, but I think I had more fun with this take, you know. But thank you for anyone that came in, and y'all have a blessed and beautiful day, man. Peace.